Heroes like Superman can't exist, nor can Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash, or any of the other characters with out-of-this-world powers and abilities. But Batman doesn't depend on that kind of power.
You're not just some guy in a bat costume, are you?
Beyond the cowl and cape, he's just a guy who pursued his potential and trained himself to be self-reliant. He turned the tragedy, pain, and anguish of losing his parents into a singular motivation to take control of his life, to become better, more skilled, and a formidable force against crime. The Joker's various origin stories are also tragic, whether he's a mobster that falls into a vat of chemicals and goes mad, or a failed comedian who can't fit in and make ends meet. But instead of becoming motivated to improve himself and his society, Joker finds nothing but nihilism and victimhood in his pain, and decides to make the world pay. I want to be clear and say that I don't see Joker's madness as an actual mental illness, something that people can't control.
You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
There are even interpretations of Batman as compulsive and not in control of himself, but I don't subscribe to these views. The Joker is such a good antagonist for Batman because he is his mirror opposite. Where Batman found meaning and empowerment in tragedy, Joker just wants to wreck other people's lives and laugh at the destruction.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
From my vantage point, the real hero to aspire to is easily Batman. Plus, he's a much more relatable character because he's human. When confronted by a system that let him down, he discards the rules and creates his own code as he makes his way to becoming a force for good. Ultimately, Batman represents, to me, the ideal of individualism. Individualism is a philosophy that recognizes the moral worth and value of every individual person. It's the principle of being independent and self-reliant. And it's an idea that supports the freedom for everyone to make their own decisions, benefiting from their successes and taking responsibility for their failures, as long as they don't prevent others from doing the same. Individualism is the opposite of collectivism, which sees the group someone belongs to as more important than they are.